appreciate you can take time to come here. Today we're gonna do our 48 100 hour after sales training, and let's see. On the past one is our appearance of our product. You can see the right start switch here, then deep switch, which can choose the protocol from the battery, which we want, like the EAD or solids, and we have the RS232 port to diagnose the battery when it goes down, or you cannot wake it up. You need to diagnose and check where is something wrong. Then see on this one. On these two, sorry, wait a moment. On these two ports is 5 ports, so you can choose which one you want to use, like CAN protocol or RS485 protocol. These two ports is one is link 0, then link 1 is to communicate with other batteries. Then also alarm indicator, then capacity indicator, then power interface. And this is examples from quick connection of the power and COM cable. So the first one, the master, you should use the cable, standard network cable to connect the master and slaves from port 1 to port 0. So you should keep the port 0 of the master empty, and keep the last one, port 1, empty. And this page is about the connection of inverter and batteries. The first step, you should check the pin number on the master. Power cable that connect to the inverter should stand the current larger than the battery side charging and discharging current. Yep.
We have one client who wants to see this kind of battery for furnace.
On the first.
For furnace.
Sorry, what one is furnace? Is the brand?
Yes.
Wait a moment.
Austrian brand.
Let me check.
Lower voltage solution, and there are some working on the high voltage connection.
Connection, Victron can put the it's low voltage line.
Yes, I'm from together.
Okay.
是吗？我记得好像没有。OK。蜗牛是一个。If you connect more than 2 batteries, you should keep the standard current larger than 100. the quantity. Action. You need to build system. You need to build system larger than 16 batteries. You need to buy our component. We call it hub. Then you need to connect the cable with master batteries with our hub. You can see we have 10 ports here on our hub, interface, and you can connect the CAN port with 0 from port 1, like this way, and connect the port 0 on the hub to the link port 1. And we also have a CAN port on our hub, and you need to connect the CAN port to the inverter BMS port. Then check the pin numbers on the hub. So the maximum of the connection of the batteries is 16. And the maximum of the battery groups with hub is 6 groups, the maximum number. And here are some inverter protocols of the pin sequence. You can see it from our Pytes battery. In the numbers 4 and 5, its pin sequence is 7 and 8. So from the Victron system, you need to buy the special cable. But like dedicat or SMA, A4, their pin sequence is same with our battery, so you can just use the standard cable on the inverter. Like our battery can work with the A4 solids, electronic, good and robot. And this is our console cable to diagnose the battery. It using the console port. And this is this is a serial port terminal. Then you can type the commands on this tool, on this software. Then the battery will get back the information, the message. Then you can check the status of the battery. And this one, BMS QT, we designed it by ourselves, our software engineers, and you can check the status of the battery easily. here how to use RS-232 cable. Like commands PWR, you can check the state of every batteries, like these pictures from the first one. Also, from the first row, you can see the volts, current, temperature, then base data. Then if you connect two batteries in your system, the second battery will show the second row, showed in the second main socket version, then bootloader, and also barcode. Serial number of the piece to rewrite it to the and big cell. You know, we have the 16 cells in our battery. You can see the each cell states and volt. Yeah. And type the PWR1, then it will show you the error code or any other information about the battery. And two files you will use in our battery. One is bootloader and one is firmware. But for this one, if you have JLink tool, you can use this file. And for this one, it's a special firmware file. It has the checksum. It has checksum. But the application code with the C normal file. Combination with inverter. You need to connect the power cable with the battery and the inverter. And also the CAN or RS-485 cable. Not cable, just standard cable, but you need to plug the cable between the inverter and the battery. And you need to choose, you can choose the RS-485 protocol or CAN protocol. And also set the dip switch, stop the system. The battery will power the inverter. This step is about checking the pin sequence of the battery cable, RJ45 port, and the inverter BMS port. We just share the example here from the Soluties inverter. Usually you just need to set the dip switch on this way, this address, and choose the protocol on the Solis, and you can choose the COM LV protocol, or you can contact with Solis staff to upgrade the Solis inverter to the 1152 version of the HMI protocol. And this is a troubleshooting on by the capacity LED lights will be turned on when the power on and when it's in the charging status and discharging status. On the charging status, and when you power on your battery, at the moment of the battery starts, all the LED lights will be turned on. In the alarm status or protection. So if there's something protection or alarm is triggered, you need to use the cancel cable to figure out what happened. Just by the light, you cannot know which protection or which alarm is triggered. This is the other way. You can say event 0 to output all the data in our battery log. But if you can locate it, the time of the protection, you can just type the number of the date list, like date list event and 8160. And you can find what happened at that day. The error happened. So when we see it here is the system error. If you want to check the detail, you can output the command state event 8168 like this. You can see the number in this list. And check the system fault, because it will generate error code when it's in protection or alarmed or system error. Like this one is the communication failure, so you need to check the cable between the inverter and the battery. Check is it reliable, then maybe you need to restart the battery. And here is the error code on the enclosure. Then if the end user want to check the warranty, they can scan this QR code to enter this page. And about the verify code, is in the middle. In the this sticker. You can check the.
Basically, they need like a coin to scratch the gray band to see the code and put it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And they will get the file about the warranty. And let me show you some cases about our installation. This is our cabinet and bracket. The first one, P20, I think. Yeah. Then this one is also IP20, but NEMA 3 is IP55. And so you can, if you have a demand that you need to install the batteries outdoors, you can decide to buy our NEMA 3. And the VR box IC, also IP20. This is the specification of our 48100R. And there are some cases of our product. And you can scan the QR code by this picture, and you can see the video directly. A cow farm. A church project. Like they are working with electron inverter. And also inverter. Also Victron inverter. With the inverter. A4. Solar, Schneider.
Can you tell us more about the 4SLB package? What means this? So including for batteries.
For batteries, yes.
Yeah. And what is the protect range? It would be outside or inside recommended?
Protection plus.
You can just only put it indoor because it's
Yeah,
IP20.
but it's better
Yes,
just for the physical protection, let's say.
its cabinet is IP20.
It's IP20
Yes.
cabinet, and you can put like for V5 or
No, their dimension is different. Yeah. Focus.
Batteries inside of the forest RB 5.
This
Yes.
you can see 3.
15 kilowatts power.
Yes.
Okay.
yes, but one is missing, so you can put the 4 next.
Yes.
So maximum for capacity.
Yes. You can also use our battery to build a small CNI project. IP64. Okay. It's totally dust proofed and high level of the waterproof. Then we also do the training on our distributor or installer regularly. And yes. Disassemble the battery. I think it's compared the brand of the battery with our battery in this picture. Okay. About the warranty. Okay. Yes. You see my screen now? Wait a moment.
It's up.
Okay. Good.
This one is our ODM product hybrid inverter from Solis. And yes, you see they have the same appearance. Yes.
As we can see, it's only the three-phase version,
Yeah, only three phase.
three-phase low voltage solutions between 8 and 15.
Yes.
But the maximal usable input power for maximum of 24 kilowatts for the
15.
15
Yes.
model,
Yes. 15
which
model.
is very good.
More than 150.
Most of our clients, they are interested in this output backup power,
Mm-hmm.
so how they can configure the systems. And,
Yes.
yeah.
It has the backup load, backup port, and also you can put your load. It will be work. Yeah. So any question about our batteries and inverter?
Just to put on in the chat for the installers. So one of the clients said that don't know English yet.
No.
I tried to explain to him.
Okay. But what does it mean?
If they have questions about the inverter and the batteries,
Mm-hmm. Translate?
This one made by us in description.
Okay. Any other question?
Dacă aveți întrebări legate de ce s-a prezentat până acum, fie
întreba.
verbal, noi o să traducem pentru Jeffrey. Mulțumim. Prezentarea va fi trimisă
Colegul nostru
pentru fiecare adresă de mail a celor ce au participat aici, deci să stați pe grijă, veți primi toată documentația.
Toată lumea o să primească și prezentarea.
trimis pentru fiecare adresă de mail.
Trebuie de
Există interes pentru configurațiile de sisteme prezentate până acum pentru dumneavoastră sau pentru situații de care v-ați lovit în trecut cu clienți?
Bine, atunci dacă nu mai sunt întrebări, atunci putem cam încheia. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for your presentation.